So you're thinking about moving to Sparks around the Reno area? Well, you've come to the right place. In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into Sparks on the map so you can get an idea of where it is in proximity to Reno and get a little bit more familiar with it. Also, be sure to check out our last video, which is a full vlog tour of Sparks. We went around the marina and 3 different neighborhoods at different price points. Let's take a look right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you'd like to learn more about living in Reno, Sparks, and surrounding areas, be sure that you hit the subscribe button below and also tap the bell so that you're the first one to know about all the latest updates on what's going on in Reno. My name is Scott Durham with Ferrari Lund Real Estate. Every day my team and I get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you who are thinking about making a move to the Reno area. So if you're thinking about making a move anywhere from 9 days to 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, shoot me an email, or schedule a Zoom meeting on the link below the video here, and we can make your move to the Reno Sparks area a smooth one. As I mentioned on our video today, we're going to be taking a deep dive on Google Maps into the Sparks neighborhood. So let's get right to it. As you can see here on the map, Sparks is basically just a continuation of Reno, so it's not separated at all. When Reno stops, Sparks starts almost immediately. So Reno is just to the east of Sparks, and overall is a little bit more affordable. Everything else being comparing apples to apples, Sparks is a little bit more affordable price-wise than Reno. Sparks is definitely in the path of growth. There's lots of exciting new development going on, lots of new construction. Sparks is also very, very close, the closest largest housing area to the Tahoe Reno Industrial Center, where Google and Switch and Tesla's Gigafactory are. Let's actually take a look and take a little bit deeper dive here. So you can see here outlined in red is the actual city boundaries of Sparks, and to the north of Sparks is called Spanish Springs, which is another area to consider if you're thinking moving here with larger lot sizes, nice size homes just a little bit further up Pyramid Highway on 445 there. Sparks itself is filled with amazing attractions. It's super, super close to Reno. In fact, to get to downtown Reno, depending on what part of Sparks you're in, you're anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes away. So not far at all to downtown Reno, which you can see right here. Also, you can see here is the Reno Tahoe International Airport, which is super close by. So again, anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes max to the airport. So you're super, super close. Also, you can easily hop out, as I mentioned, to east of Reno is the Tahoe Reno Industrial Center, which you would just come down here, whether if you're off Vista Boulevard, or off Sparks Boulevard, or off McCarran. You can take it right down to Highway 80 here and zip on out east here, about 20 minutes or so total. You can see out to where the Walmart distribution center is. It's the same place where Tesla and Google are both at. So super, super convenient, easy access, great freeway highway system that's been expanding and seen some tremendous improvement here. As far as attractions itself within Sparks, there's lots and lots to offer. If you check out the other video we did on the Sparks Marina, that's where we started off. So that's right here in the downtown heart of Sparks. In that video we mentioned there's all sorts of development going on. There's a brand new Legends Bay Casino, which is going in. There's brand new apartments, condos, townhouses. There's the live, work, and play concept is going on tremendously down in downtown Sparks here. It's also right to the location where the Nugget is, which has been a long time casino where they have the rib cook-off. A little bit out to the north, you'll start to get into more of the new construction. Down here in the heart of Sparks is the homes that were built anywhere from the 40s and 50s, then they got until a little bit further out, the 60s and 70s. As we get further north here around Vista Boulevard to the 80s and 90s. And then all this, as we go up further up, whether it be Sparks Boulevard or Vista Boulevard, is all new development with homes by and large being built in the 2000s up into today, there's plenty and lots of new construction going on right now. As we take a look at some of the shopping that's available, you'll notice there's an outlet mall right here off of Sparks Boulevard and Highway 80. There's a Nike factory outlet store. There's a Lowe's. There's an Old Navy outlet. There's Grateful Gardens, which is an excellent restaurant for healthy organic food. There's hotels here, so this is right next on the other side of the Sparks Marina. There's Dunkin' Donuts, there's a BJ's, there's a Target, there's Petco, and there's dozens of smaller outlet stores in here from all name brands that you would be familiar with. That's the closest shopping center to the 80 freeway, which again, if you take that, you can either take the 80 to McCarran right into Reno, or you can take it right down to Highway 580 and head south to get right into town. As you go further up Sparks Boulevard or Vista Boulevard, you'll notice on the map here, there's several different ways you can get into the heart of Sparks. You can either take this McCarran Loop, which is a circular loop all around Reno and Sparks. There's also Sparks Boulevard, which runs through the vast majority of town, as well as Vista. So depending on which part of town you're in, which house you're at, you'll take one of these three main thoroughfares to get to the highway if that's where you're going. Again, as I was saying, the further north we go, the construction tends to get a little bit newer. The older part of Sparks was in the heart, closer to downtown, closer to the freeway. As we go further north, there's another enormous shopping center with a Costco and a Best Buy, Krispy Kreme donuts, Sonic, Discount Tire, Walmart, Kohl's, and many, many other stores. One of the largest shopping complexes in the whole region. There's also some housing, some condos and townhouses that are right here that are super close to within walking distance to the shopping, if that's something you're interested in. Further north here, you'll see Turnberry Drive is a house that we had on our other video that we have listed on the market right now. This is Kylie Ranch here. So there's an executive 9-hole golf course, Kylie Ranch, which is an excellent golf course for the more beginner players. If we go out further north, there's another golf course called Red Hot Golf, which has two, actually, so there's 36 holes out here. It's the nicest golfing complex in Sparks. They have a Hills course and a Lakes course, an excellent place to play championship golf. Off here to the right, off of Vista Boulevard, you'll see Golden Eagle Regional Park, which is a enormous ball fields. They've got soccer fields, they've got baseball, they've got all sorts of things going on. It's a relatively new facility and it is absolutely breathtaking. You can see here as over to left off Pyramid Highway, which is not too far away. Either way, you can access out this way. As we go further north, you get into Spanish Springs. As we go further north a little bit, if you wanted to go up to Pyramid Lake, Pyramid Highway takes you right out here to this enormous, beautiful lake where there's all sorts of fishing and outdoor activities. Okay, Sparks itself also has two main high schools, one of them being Edward Reed High School, which is right here off Sparks Boulevard, super conveniently located. Also, there's another high school, Sparks High, which is right in close to the heart of downtown there. So both high schools are there. There's also brand new schools popping up, elementary and middle schools further out to the north here in Spanish Springs in the northern part of Sparks, where you have some brand new construction schools to help with the tremendous population growth that Sparks is seeing. Anyways, I hope that gives you a good idea of what's out there in Sparks. If you have any specific questions, feel free to reach out. And again, we'll look forward to helping you make that move when the time is right. Have a great day.